Inaanza na watu
also, like I said, another safety consideration, and technical team probably will be able to give a report.
So what we'll do, we'll send the experts from Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, because they come and stay, they spend almost a week, because they have to study the wind, because landing is on and taking off depends on the wind. Then once they've done all that, they'll give us a report, then we know exactly what we need to acquire, whether we need to acquire more on this side or more on that side.
We added another
that is true.
It is going to start. What we are doing now is confirming that this is a project that is ready to be done, and the contractor will come on board. Like the university, the contractor will be in place maybe within a month. This particular one, once the report is done back and the study is done, the contractor will be here and it will be completed. Same with the prison. Once we do the mapping and the moving, we'll be able to start the construction so that that job is done. That's what is happening. The stadiums are ready, the resources are available. Once we move the SK, in fact, I think Muvuria has sent a team already, and they have checked that space and they are ready to move. And the governor here has given them 13 acres in Nyatieko where they can move to. So we are working together as we solve. You know, we do one thing, we move the other one to the other side, and we continue that progression. This started last Friday when the Gusii team visited State House, and the leadership from the Gusii team, made up of the members of parliament and other leaders, did request that some of the projects and programs of government that had been in the pipeline for quite some time be activated. And the president then agreed that these programs need to be activated and gave us instructions to come and start that activation. So we came yesterday in the company of all our MPs and leaders to Nyamira, where we were able to work according to his instructions together with the team from the Ministry of Defense to start the construction of the Nyamira University. The Nyamira University has been in the books from 2016, and because of many logistical challenges had not been able to take off. But with the instructions from His Excellency the President, we were able to come immediately and start the process, and the University of Kisii is leading that exercise in terms of giving technical teams together with the main team that is going now to do the constructions, and that is the Ministry of Defense under the military. We came with the PS Defense, our PS Broadcasting, all the MPs were present, the women rep and other leaders from Nyamira. So we activated that yesterday, and today we are here in the presence of our governor, the MP Japheth is here, Zahir is here, Steve Mugaka is here from Nyamira, and we also have the chairman of KA, Mr. Honorable Caleb Kostani. Now, the other instructions that we were given is to come and confirm the status of this airstrip and ensure that it is also activated so that construction can start and it be completed, because for quite some time we've not had this airstrip operating and it was decommissioned, but now we are recommissioning it back under the instructions of His Excellency the President so that we can have this airstrip operating here in Kisii. He also gave us instructions to go to the SK grounds and check the status of that SK grounds, which is supposed to be moved elsewhere, so that we can have a state-of-the-art stadium built in that place so that it can cater for this area of southern, this is called Southern Nyanza area. And because, as you are aware, we are also doing the 3 pathways for our CBE program. The students that would be doing arts and sports then would have a facility in Kisii that they can use as they are studying. The other project that the President activated is the project relating to affordable housing. As you are aware, the Kisii prison, which sits on, I think, 15 acres, is right in the middle of town, and it was initially designed to hold about 600 prisoners. It currently has 1,400 prisoners, which it requires expansion. So we needed to have it moved to the facility or the land that is existing in Nyantrago, that is 600 acres, give them about 50 acres or between 50 and 100 acres, and build a modern prison there, as we also build now the affordable housing in Kisii. Kisii, as a community, and you are all aware, we have no land. And because of that, we are actually candidate number 1 of the affordable housing. So as much land as we can get available to activate the housing, affordable housing program in Kisii is a welcome move. So we will be doing affordable housing where the Kisii prison currently stands, and we would move the prison which will be constructed again in Nyantrago, which will be a modern prison, and it will come with other facilities like schools and other communal clinics, so that the prison, both the prisoners and the prison staff, they will have facilities that actually are fit for them. So those are the main facilities that we came to deal with today, and we've gone through all of them, and we're going to do a report, and with that report, activation will start immediately, so that these are the programs that we are saying this particular government is doing for us. And that's why we are insisting that where we are dealing with development in Kisii and Nyamira, which is now the Gusii region, there are no parties, there are no leadership rankles. We do development as a united front. That's why you are seeing the governor here and all the MPs from every area, so that we can assist and support our people to benefit from the government, because there are projects that needs to be done, and when leaders wrangle, sometimes we lose time and we lose budget. So now that we're working together going forward, and this started last Friday by the visit that was done to the State House. We had everybody in State House, and it has given us a momentum that we need to carry through. That's where we're able to get these projects, and we're able to proceed and ensure that our people are getting development as required. So, ladies and gentlemen, pass the message. Unity is critical for our people, because we need to be united in order for us to be able to achieve the goals that have been set out. Thank you very much.
Showing the seriousness the government has taken upon this construction again of this airstrip. Next week again, we'll be doing a leadership follow-up meeting with the president on a number of, again, few items which are supposed to be done here in Kisii. You know, we normally say in Ekegusi, ng'ombe bolete. In English, the cow is borat. It's the time for us to do what? To harvest or to milk the cow. And say that now there is a good widow around, we'll have to harness that opportunity. Therefore, there will be a leadership meeting with the president, again to follow up a number of issues. The president promised the expansion of Kabrong-Kisii Road. And probably we may go the direction of dual, so that there is a toll station or a toll station there for it to recap up the money that has been used for the construction. I'm happy. We have checked with the prison. I'm optimistic that at the end of the term, we'll have gotten significant projects completed in Kisii. Therefore, Waziri, again, our great thanks to the president. We are ready to host him around. We have to realize this before 2027, as it were. Therefore, for the people of Bonchari, they have been crying. They have made noise, especially the MCA. He said we have no business completely with this one, and I'm happy that the president have listened to. And I want to thank also members of parliament who have been with us, Mheshimiwa Zairi Janda, Mheshimiwa Japheth, Osoro, and others who were with us. I'm happy that most of those projects that we asked the president, he gladly accepted.